Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Prehistoric Kingdom Alpha. I am Swoop there, and today we are just sitting outside of the Edmontosaurus viewing area and the picnic area. Let's zoom in and talk about what we're going to put in for today. We're going to put in a new animal that hasn't been in the game before. I believe it's called, or it is in the game, beg your pardon, at the moment, except it is has been confirmed to be in the full version. I'm not sure if it'll be in the beta. It's called a Guanlong, I believe. Some people might call it a Guanlong. It is a small carnivore. It's not as big as a human when it's standing up, adult human. However, I believe it does grow to be 3 meters long. I had a little look up on Google. I had someone request that I do a smaller carnivore habitat, so I've decided to do that for today. It's not going to be too fancy, but it is going to be there for when the Guanlong do eventually go in. I'll pop a little picture in the corner of the video here of the Guanlong that has been released by the Prehistoric Kingdom developers so that you can see what they look like. It also would be in the thumbnail, and I think what we'll do is we are going to look at putting in the Guanlong habitat over near here, over near the Lambeosaurus habitat. We've got the raptor habitat here, and then here it's going to be I guess I'd like to put a big building in there sort of for education or information right here, and then I'm going to put a path off here and build the Guanlong habitat over the back here. We do have some option to build over this side, although I do want to put a staff hub in there, and if we cross over the river here we could potentially put something in the back there, but I think for today we'll stick with popping the Guanlong habitat just in there, and then later on we'll put something back here as well. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into a speed build. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Well, hello everyone, welcome back from the speed build, and here we are outside the new Guanlong habitat. I've put together this little viewing building. I've also put in this pool over the side here, more for guests to kind of look at and have something a bit interesting to look at, I suppose. And then I put some lily pads in there as well, as you can see. I've put in some, oh there's some grass here. I might just fix that up 1 minute. Just pop in, if we just paint some, why is that not working? Oh, because I'm painting grass. Haha, let's just paint some mud here. Perfect. Alright, so you can see I've popped in some garden beds that are there, and also some vines that are attached to the mesh on the building. And if we just go inside the building here, we will see that I've also put in a garden bed, a custom garden bed inside as well. I actually quite like this. Let's look up at the roof here. We've got some bollards holding, bollards, I don't know if you call it that, concrete pillars, I suppose, holding the building up, and also some skylights or some glass panels in there as well, so the building's quite bright. Then I've got this garden bed in here, and I popped in like a little seat in the front of it, a custom seat, and then you can really get a good view of the habitat from in here. There's kind of windows all the way around the habitat, and I also popped in a little bedding area just on the outside. There's some benches inside here, and I also popped some bins in just for the guests to throw their rubbish in. And let's have a look here at the habitat. I decided to go for a bit of a layered habitat, so I kind of flattened out the terrain into areas here and here, and then I put the rocks in front. I will eventually have to put in some sort of drainage, because I guess if it was raining here and the rain just ran down the hill, there would be a major flood down in this area. But I'll do that a little bit later. I might pop some in just in front of the building there. I've got this little raised bedding area. It's a bit unique. I haven't done anything like that before, with the shade sail over the top, so that if the dinosaurs want to lay down there, the guests can see them really easily. But there you go, guys, that's what we got done. I'll just zoom over here and show you the habitat we built today for the Guanlong actually backs onto the Lambeosaurus habitat, but I covered this area up with rocks because I thought that even though the Guanlong are quite small in comparison to the Lambeosaurus, I think they'd still freak them out, so particularly if there's baby Lambeosaurus, so I covered that part up with rocks. And yeah, I mean, that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the speed build and enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.